My name is Alex. I work as a handyman. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Of course, we'll take care of the rest. Have a good time, okay?
Goodbye! I guess this is goodbye. Although, it's a shame.
You two don't talk like that. I'll be back, okay? One day, I decided to take a little winter vacation. It had been a long time since I had a proper vacation. So, I decided to go home for the first time in 10 years to spend some time at my parents' house. Ugh, I'm so tired. I'm really not good with airplanes. After the long flight, it took less than 3.5 hours by train from the terminal station. My parents' house is on the outskirts of the city. I wonder if everyone is doing well. I'm a family of 4 with my father, mother, and older brother. My brother has already left home and started a family. But anyway, it's been 10 years since I've seen my family.
Why do I even have to do all this?
It's your job to monitor the handyman, isn't it? Do it properly, Fred.
Yeah. Well, I've got to buy me a pizza. I'm starving.
And the long journey was coming to an end. I finally arrived at the station nearest my parents' house. Ugh, finally here! Wait, what? But there was a woman collapsed on the station platform. The station is unmanned. There were no passengers and hardly anyone around. Are you alright? I immediately rushed over to the woman, but this is terrible!
Oh.
The woman was barely conscious, but her face was so disheveled that I couldn't make out how she actually looked. What in the world? Anyway, I'm taking you to the hospital now. Thinking that her life was in danger if I didn't get her to the hospital quickly, I decided to carry her to the hospital myself. Fortunately, the hospital was in the neighborhood, and I decided it would be quicker to run. Even while I was doing so, my head was in a state of confusion. Had she taken a nasty fall on her head? Was she attacked by some thugs or something? Or was it a personal injury? Because the woman's injuries were that bad. But just then...
Alex? Alex?
As if in an incoherent mutter, I noticed that the woman was mouthing the name Alex over and over again. Is he your son? That's odd. My name is Alex too. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll meet him soon. Just hang in there a little longer. Alex is a common name around here. Well, I thought it must be a family member's name.
Alex Walker?
Are you kidding? That was my full name. No way, could it be? Mom? Yes, she was so deformed in the face that I didn't realize it at all. That this woman was me mother. No, wait, Mom! Why has this happened? As soon as I realized, my heart started to beat fast and a horrible sweat broke out all over me body. It's me, it's Alex.
Oh.
I never thought that such a thing would happen to me mother. But anyway, I have to get to the hospital. We have to hurry. When we arrived at the hospital, Mom was immediately placed in the ICU, where she was immediately treated. Mom.
She has been repeatedly going in and out of consciousness, and we can't afford to digress.
The doctors asked me to bring an old photo of Mom. He said he would use them later to restore her face. That's how messed up my mother's face had become. They're having a hard time surgically recovering the broken bones. How did this happen? According to the doctor, it was probably the work of a local gang of delinquents. Not only me mum, but indiscriminately, there have been an increasing number of victims lately.
Ooh, Alex is going to be so surprised.
Because I had informed her in advance that I was going back home, me mum had come to pick me up at the train station as a surprise. Hey, look at that! And then suddenly, a strong attack.
Gah!
It was probably a random attack for money or goods. In my hometown, we often have problems with the poor, working class people. Especially with the rough youth, it was quite a problem. Hey, that should be enough, let's run! Among them, there is a gang of delinquents called chavs who do whatever they want in the city. Chav is another word for the lower class.
Wait for me, Jeff!
There were rumors of toxic connections to the gangs too.
Alex.
Me mum stood on the train platform to greet me, and then she was attacked. Because of me.
There's quite a lot in here. I guess we got lucky, huh?
What's wrong, Trevor?
I dropped my phone. I wonder where it went.
Yeah, you really are a dumb shit, ain't you? This is yours, right? Yeah, what the hell are you? That's it? That's me phone? I pulled out the information from the phone that was found at the scene and identified the hangout area of the punks who attacked Mum. What the hell are you, dude? What have you come here for? You guys, turn yourselves into the police right now and return everything you took from me mother. I just couldn't hold back. In order to get me mother's belongings back with my own hands and to make them apologise, I went to the chav's hideout by myself. But, when I thought I'd seen that face before, isn't that Alex? Are you Jeffrey? It was Jeffrey, a classmate of mine from a long time ago. He's gotten taller, but he still looks the same. What the hell are you doing here? Well, you haven't changed, have you? You look so skinny and frail. The past has nothing to do with it. It seems that Jeffrey, a former classmate of mine, belongs to a group of delinquents without a real job. Oh right, that was Alex. It was your mom, was it? Then that was a bad thing we did. This has all happened when I thought I finally came home after 10 years. Plus, that it was my classmate who attacked me mother. Gah. I honestly felt like me blood vessels were about to burst at the attitude of Jeffrey. Then,
Go with me.
that's a good response. I'm a sucker for tough girls. He must have been about the same age as Anton, but a man of even worse character appeared. Oh, brother, just in time! That person isn't liking it!
Please help me. I was walking on the street and suddenly...
Let go! Let go of that woman right now! They seem to be the gangsters of the town. Ugh! And whilst I was surrounded by the gangsters, I thought, oh shit! Nice one, bro, nice punch! Ugh. I should have called the police beforehand, but I was so angry that I forgot I went in unprepared. I felt my life was in danger. I'm not a fighter by nature. I even thought I'd run away if I saw the opportunity. Now, well then, I'll give you a choice. Here. It's your mother's wallet. It's empty inside, though. If you tuck your tail between your legs and run away right now, I'll spare your life. But if you insist on defying me, I'll do the same to your face as I did to your mother. At that moment, all I could think of in my head was, what would Anton do? What would Anton...
Hey, are you okay?
Thank you. They were Anton.
Run away! Don't worry about me! Just save yourself!
They were Anton, he would... Stand up to them, right?
Oh, what are you mumbling, you idiot?
He's become like a newborn baby deer. If it was Anton, he would never run away, whatever the situation may be. If there is someone in need, he would face them, because that person is always helping someone out. That's why I joined the handyman business, because I admired Anton. If I run away now, I'll just be the same as before, right? You're a creepy bonk, ain't you? Ah! What are you doing?
You got some nerve.
And then I selflessly stood my ground and faced him. Ouch! I'm not giving up! I'm not gonna give in to you and your kind. You're just that old, Alex, but you're too quirky. Gah! The difference in strength and competitiveness was obvious, but no matter how many times I was kicked or punched, I didn't fall down. As if I'll lose, I am Anton's right-hand man. I'm the handyman. I'm Alex the handyman. You're so annoying. Now this is the end. Hurrah! The next moment... Brother? Somehow the gang went flying. Anton? My blurry eyes caught sight of Anton's back. This can't be. This can't be.
You know, you could have at least contacted me, Alex.
But it wasn't Anton. Brother? Me brother had showed up. That's right. Me brother Joshua is a police officer. He's a complete opposite of me and is a super fighter.
You've got some serious nerve to lay a hand on me mum, haven't you?
And the chavs and the gang were rounded up by me brother and the local police all at once.
Alex.
But more, thank God. After 8 hours of surgery, Mom finally opened her eyes. Mom's face is expected to return to normal.
I'm sorry. We actually had a lot of preparation for you, Alec.
It's okay. On the contrary, I'm glad I found you at that moment. Thinking what if I hadn't found her in that condition, it made me shiver. But brother, how did you know where to find me? I hadn't told anyone I was going to the chav's house.
Oh, well, an anonymous report came in.
A report?
Excuse me for disturbing you during a busy time, but there's a frail-looking guy getting attacked at a pool bar on 3rd Street. What? Who the hell are you? Brother,
We don't know who called it in, but thanks to them it saved me life.
But I must say, you used to be such a crybaby, so I didn't think you could cause such a ruckus.
I'm surprised too. I bet I'm just becoming like me boss.
You must have been blessed with a good workplace.
It wasn't quite what I expected, but I was finally able to have my vacation. A few days later. Huh? Haven't you become a bit more manly somehow, Alex?
Do you think?
Listen to this! It was a really tough time! I was back to my normal routine, but somehow I feel like I've become a little stronger than before.